Hello Aries, and welcome to your April 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to say if you are interested in a private reading, I have a website linked below. I am available to do those now for $15 per reading, and I hope you check those out. So I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get started and find out what's in store for you, Aries. And happy birthday, by the way, Aries. Hopefully this will be a good month for you. This first card is your general theme for the month. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is most likely a feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female, but most of the time it will be. Somebody who is an earth symbol. So it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo. It took me a minute. And this person is going to have some kind of advice for you financially. And if it's not some kind of advice, it could be helping you financially in some way or backing you in some way. So let's go ahead and look at the rest of the cards, and that will give me a better idea on how she plays out in your month. Okay. All right, so in the first week, you have the Seven of Wands. This week, you're going to be defending your position. It could be something that you're physical that you're defending, your home, but it could also be something else, like a belief that you have that you're defending. Somebody, it could be debating you, or it could be challenging you in some way, but you're guarding what it is that you're defending. You're guarding it. And my advice to you, though, is if that is the case, to hear the person out that is challenging you, and then decide, have an open mind, and kind of weigh what you believe and what they believe, and really ponder upon things. Don't just defend just to defend. Really analyze what you believe or think, and make sure it's the right thing to do before you decide to keep defending it. In the second week, you have the Moon. This is a great time if you have any kind of artistic ability or the urge to explore your artistic ability. This is a great time to do it in the second week. The Moon can really emphasize your artistic ability, your imagination, can really bring it out. Now, this could be a time where you are just seeing things a little bit differently. Things look they can look scarier in the moonlight. They can look more beautiful or mystical in the moonlight. So this is, in the second week, you could be seeing things differently than you normally do. Also, things might not be as clear as they normally are to you. The sun represents being able to see things very clearly, and the moon, it's not so bright, so some things might be hidden from you. It's also things that could be in your subconscious coming out in dreams, or like I said, it's hidden from you, and maybe you need to bring it out. In the third week, you have the Four of Cups. This is you wanting more. It's you you already have everything that you need. And you maybe even offered more, but you're not quite happy with what you have or what you're being offered. You probably should be, though. I mean, this card, when I see it, I think that, it kind of reminds me of like an adolescent who has, you know, everything that they could ever need, but it's just not enough for them. And, you know, they're not being appreciative about with the things that they have, and, you know, they need to be appreciative. So in this third week, you know, this might not be you, this might be somebody else that you're wishing would be more appreciative, you know. And if your birthday's in this third week, you might be given some things, or however, you're just not, you kind of wish you got more. So in the fourth week, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about some kind of grief or defeat. It's a battle that you're struggling with. Perhaps, you know, somebody has got the best of you in this fourth week. How, you know, whatever the case is, you know, you still have a battle to fight, in some sense anyway, and the fight's not over. So you need to just keep the grieving kind of short, gather your thoughts, and continue. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, this could be somebody coming in with some kind of financial gift, but really I feel like it's some kind of advice that has to do with resources. So I'm not really sure, you know, where it plays in and how it plays in. You know, please let me know in the comments, you know, if it plays in and how it does after the fact. But it doesn't, you know, it looks like your month is it's going to be good and bad. You know, with the defending your position, this isn't not necessarily a bad thing. This could be a good thing. I mean, you may win the debate if it is debate. You might learn something new and accept something new, so that doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. The moon, I always see the moon as a great thing, because either way, seeing something differently can open you up to learn new things, and bringing things out of your subconscious when needed. That's always a good thing. And of course, honing your artistic ability, being able to use your imagination more, that's definitely a great thing. With the Four of Cups, it's just telling you, you know, you need to look around and be appreciative of the things that you have, and that might very well be the advice that you're getting here. And you're either going to be getting it from somebody who is like a female authority figure, maybe your mother, or an older sister, somebody that is perhaps older than you or that you respect when it comes to finances. Or it's going to be somebody who is a feminine energy and most likely an earth symbol. And in this fourth week, you know, you might be feeling like somebody's getting the best of you, or some situation's getting the best of you. But the battle's not over, so there's more to be seen on whatever situation that is. So that is your reading in its entirety for the month of April. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I do this every month, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.